All right, we've got a derby to be to in 5 hours, and we have not even left yet.
Story of our life, always late because of Robby.
We're actually more on time now than we've ever been.
But we're still gonna be late to the show.
All right, so we are headed to the Hurricane Utah Demolition Derby. We have been called out by 4 of our friends to do a 4-on-4 style heat. Me, Matt's Off-Road Recovery, Fab Rats, and Rudy's Adventure and Design. Us 4 are going against TJ Anthony, Derek, and Gumby. Going head to head, 4-on-4, and may the best team win. We're gonna win. We're gonna go beat them, and it's gonna be awesome. So we've got a few things to do. We're putting the roof sign on, loading the car, and we are headed to St. George, Utah. I need the pillow from the other shop, because I'm sitting way too low in the seat.
Oh, so you need a booster?
Yeah, I need a baby booster so I can sit right here.
Yeah, Robby needs a baby booster.
He's not wrong. So I need to be boosted up to where I can actually see over the hood.
When was the last time Matt or Paul even ran in a derby?
So Matt's never ran a car. I don't think he's ran a truck for probably 5 or 6 years. Paul ran a car last year, I believe. Yeah, he derbied last year. And Rudy's never driven. I'm excited. I can see my wires coming right into that. We can't load this without testing it. So let's go for a little burn. All right, I think she's ready.
Watch me whip. Watch me mayonnaise.
So I'd like to thank today's video sponsor, AG1, for supporting us and helping us get to the Derby. So I'm gonna tell you a crazy story. So my dad actually introduced me to AG1. He told me he saw it on a video and he's been taking it for a few months now, and the benefits that he has received from AG1 is amazing. Naturally, I had to reach out to him and try it. We're trying to head to the Derby today, and it is so simple. All you gotta do is grab your travel pack, open it up, mix it up, get all that goodness all over your vehicle. Make sure you put your lid on tight, because yesterday when I was drinking this stuff, I went like that and I shot it all over the wall in my shop. So I've been using AG1 probably a month and a half now, because my dad told me his immune health is better, he's been sleeping better, he feels better, he feels rested. They sent me some AG1 to try, and I've been using this for long enough now that I actually see the benefits of it. AG1 provides the body with everything it needs for optimal performance every single day. 75 vitamins, minerals, whole food source superfoods, probiotics, and adaptogens in one convenient daily serving. AG1 supports your energy, focus, gut health, digestion, and immune system. So AG1 is giving an awesome deal to my viewers. By clicking the link in the description below, you're gonna be getting a 1-year supply of vitamin D3 plus K2, and they're giving you 5 free travel packs with your first purchase by clicking the link in the description below. We were up all night long last night trying to get ready for the Demolition Derby, and I know that today's gonna be a crazy day. Naturally, I'm taking my AG1 with me. In order to win the Derby tonight, my body's gotta be right. So I'm gonna take my AG1 so that I don't have any crashes today other than the planned ones. So by you guys clicking the link in the description below, you're actually helping get us to this Demolition Derby. AG1 helped sponsor today's video, and that afforded us to be able to buy parts for this Demolition Derby so that we can get down to Hurricane and put on a show for you guys.
Steve, you want to pull it right here so we can get unloaded?
Anyway,
Can we unloading it?
Nope.
Are you kidding me?
People are coming up to me.
Camera guy, you're supposed to be focusing on me. Everyone else doesn't make the money.
Right.
This is Robby's normal paint job. You ready to watch this show? Who's gonna win?
I don't know. That's on car too.
You know, Matt's?
That.
Our team's gonna win.
I can't believe he left his hood on.
This way, you actually have more strength.
Well, we didn't do that. I'm planning on winning the whole show, so I'm going to take out my team first, and then I'll take out the team. This is going to be awesome. This one runs like garbage. There's something wrong with the primary circuits, but I don't know anything about these. Do you have a rev limiter on that of any sort, or do you just hold it?
I think the rev limiter is if it goes boom.
That's what I figured.
This is an unknown motor. I had to pull the valve covers off just like
20 minutes ago. Look at this. It's a nice paint job. I would expect that from Robby Layton. Not a tacky, don't touch my paint yet paint job.
So Jesse McGuire from Moto Assassin Decals is putting our Robby Layton Nation decals on the car. How are you liking your first build?
I would like to start sooner than a week.
Holy crap.
I'm gonna die.
This is my pit chief, Case Piccolo Barker. Did you think it sounded better before or now? I'm not an expert, but the before sounded better. Pit chief over here, he's adjusting the carburetor. We're richening it out. We've got a spaceship in there that if you just click it, carbonator, if you just click it a few clicks, it gets more fuel. So we're just making sure that it's not lean, because if the engine's lean, it's gonna cause a lot of issues. Figuring it out. We're doing it off of vibration.
This is my good buddy Robby Layton. You might have heard of him. This is his car. He's gonna use this car to shock the competition.
I'm gonna electrify him.
Oh, that's what it is.
So be easy on it now.
No, you get out there.
Oh. I'm putting my seatbelt on. Walk with me. See if it restarts.
Does it feel better?
It sounds really good.
Does it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it didn't miss a beat, so that's lucky. All right, Kay, so what exactly is it that you did to make the motor run that way?
So it all starts with photosynthesis.
When the plant sees the sunlight, the engine runs good.
Correct.
Okay, perfect.
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
We went out and checked out the track, made sure that it's gonna perform. And then I was hard on it in the brakes, right back in it. So we were just making sure that we got our hard stops, our hard starts, and that it was gonna do what we needed to do. I can't wait for you guys to see our team attire. Old Case here doesn't even understand what he's up. Actually, I wonder if Case understands what he's gonna be wearing tonight.
Not really. I hope it's a Canadian tuxedo.
Follow me.
Sounds healthy.
Sounds really good.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be fine.
No, I was talking about yours.
Oh, yours sounds good.
I wanted to go out there and see what it's gonna do.
Oh yeah, that's one way to break in a motor right there.
Yeah.
Break it in how you're gonna drive it. Just let it go.
Exactly. That's the first time. Well, second time. I opened it up yesterday. Got anything good done to it?
The plate, the humps back there. I
just-
want it to bend here and right there. So it's coached into bending there and there.
Oh, good.
Hoping it actually goes that way. It will. I think we're gonna be all right.
I think we're fine. I cannot believe you use the ER so that I won't kick your ass.
I know. Hey,
I mean, I've gone to some great lengths.
I've
Gumby was
adjusted
so
my arm.
scared of me hitting him that he went to the ER to get a doctor's note so he didn't drive.
I said,
It's like a different...
Robby drives, he's having an out-of-body experience.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're in there and I'm like, does he remember it? Does he remember much of this?
No, not much. It's going to be a heat to remember.
I heard you were sick.
That's what they say.
Foot, bro. They think I have septic in my foot.
We got some pretty bad news. So Gumby isn't actually going to be driving his car. He's afraid of us hitting him. And so he went to the ER to get a doctor's note. They claim he's got something wrong with his foot and he's not going to be driving tonight. So not really sure who's going to be driving his car, but we'll still hit it. I talked to a guy earlier on in the week named TJ McPhee, and he claims he didn't cheat. So we're going to go inspect his car, even though there isn't inspections.
Hello, Mr. Robby.
How are you?
How you been?
Good. Hey. Should we see if you cheated?
Yes.
All right, let's look.
Let's do it. You what?
So I called TJ the other day, and he claims he wasn't going to cheat this Cadillac. So we're going to look, because I left my car bone stock.
So let's
Because of him. No. We can go back to the footage. I said I won't do anything to the front and I won't put kicker.
Robby's car's already cheated. He has rear end. What? So he's already up bumping one.
Any rear end.
No, it was no.
That's what I heard. So if you ask my wife, I don't read instructions very well. I don't read rules very well. So
Okay, let's.
yeah, unless I have pictures. So if you would have drew me a picture, I understand that really well. So all right, we're gonna look it over. internal hump plates.
No hump plates. That's clean.
He's got a floor. He's one up on me already. Oh, oil on the frame. Nice.
Do we need to put it on the lift, Robby?
I think so. I'm thinking so. A plate.
What did he cheat on?
Look at that plate. That isn't factory.
You're allowed one plate.
I read a
He
rule.
only has one plate.
No,
Has one.
the rule said TJ McPhee is not allowed any plates.
I should get two.
You saw that,
I
didn't you?
didn't see that rule.
So did I.
Yeah.
And Robby gets a no, I get a postal Mopar rear end waiver. It's like a hall pass. It's like a hall pass of Derby.
I see you pull it. I'm like, I put my junk in there and you put a postal in
Hey,
it.
you know what? Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. So, I don't have much in the front end, so I'm gonna be using the trunk. Now it looks clean, so
All right.
mine's clean.
Make sure to turn the idle up on that before it goes in. It's got to be turned up. See how it falls on its face and then he comes out of it?
Yeah.
Turn it up.
All right, here in a minute we need to go inspect Paul's car because I have a feeling that after he beats TJ, he's gonna come for me.
Just like Nephi, after I win, they're gonna inspect the car.
We are all inspecting his car after. Ed, how are you?
Yeah, I looked for you earlier, but
What-
didn't see you around.
Hey, this is what I do for fun. What do you think?
Yeah, I didn't know you were driving it.
Yeah, I got my brand new car, my brand new engine.
What size is it?
It's a 383 stroker, 500 to 600 horsepower,
Yeah.
and it moves.
Yeah.
You'll be able to hear it from your house. Man, I'm excited to see you. I didn't think you'd come out.
Oh, yeah.
How you feeling?
Okay. Don't fall on its face now.
I'm not gonna mess
It's a
with
lot
it.
better than it was before.
That's so much better than it was.
We fixed his motor. So there's an accelerator pump lever. There has a pin with a finger out here that pushes the accelerator pump and one out here that rides on a cam on the throttle bracket. Well, with an idle, there's a lot of slot between the bracket and the accelerator pump, so we bent the finger down a little bit. So it was pressed, it had pressure on it, so as soon as it hits throttle, it presses it down, cleared it up. Now we're leaving it alone.
Hillbilly for the win. He pulled through on this one. Respect. Teammate till the end. Teammate till we beat the other guys.
What did I
So
do
what's the
wrong?
jail sentence for cheating up a car?
There is no jail sentence. You didn't cheat.
Oh, thank goodness. Would you believe that if I let Rowdy in my shop, he's like, yeah, let's do it.
This looks clean. So I'm really pumped.
I've got somebody you need to meet.
Okay,
She's right here.
let's go check it out.
She's my partner getting the All Abilities part.
I'm Robby. It's so good to meet you.
We're trying to set up a time when you can give her a ride in the limo.
You want to go for a ride in the limo?
Are you looking at
I would love to take you for a ride in the limo.
She's already driven
It's
the
actually,
Corvair.
it's the lamo. That'd be so fun.
I have a question. If it comes down to me and Robby, we're the only two left. Who's gonna win?
Who's gonna win?
This is important. Come on!
That's not even here. Okay, we know who's gonna win. We won't make you choose. Yeah! I'm gonna win. Oh my gosh, is that Paul from Fab Rats?
We gotta wait for Paul.
It is.
Gumby just showed up.
He already has a doctor's note. He was so scared he had to go to the ER. Something about
Paul, go close
didn't
your
want to
eyes.
run against us.
Our plan is chaos tonight. That's our plan.
So pretty much normal for me and Robby.
Well, how come you left me out of that?
I don't have a plan. All I know is if you ain't first, you're last, Matt.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stay out of the way of everyone.
If I hit you, I apologize in advance. Leave me alone.
Okay, so my plan is to take Paul out just before we take out the
Okay,
other team.
perfect. No, that's a great plan. Thank you. We're gonna win. We won. Where's Matt? So they just sang the national anthem, and that's the start of every single one of the derbies out here. Now, we got some awesome secret information to tell you guys. This fall, we're thinking about promoting our own Demolition Derby where you as a fan can come out and watch your most favorite YouTubers wreck each other's nights. We're gonna be doing some meet and greets, derbying with our friends, and best of all, meeting you awesome fans. So drop your comments. If you guys want to come to an event like that, it's going to be hosted in beautiful Utah. Let us know, because we're thinking about it. Matt's Off-Road Recovery, Fab Rats, Rudy's Adventure and Design, Trailmater, and if you guys want to see some other YouTubers, drop their names in the comments, and let's make this happen. Before we kick this off, this is what we do for fun. So we're out here with our friends. We've got Matt, Paul, Rudy, me, all on a team. We're going against our other friends. We've got TJ McPhee, Derek Court, Anthony Tripler. Well, it was going to be Gumby. Now I don't know who's going to be in his car because Gumby got an infection in his foot and he's not able to drive. Anyway, it's going to be an awesome night. We're going to try to bend this car like a banana. That's going to be the goal. We've got a brand new engine we're going to break in tonight, and we're just going to wreck some stuff. I got my pit crew. I've got Casey's my pit chief. We got Hillbilly here, Demery, everybody involved. I couldn't have gotten to this point without my team. So thank you all. Thank you, awesome viewers, for watching, because without you guys, none of us would even be here. We wouldn't be doing a YouTube heat right now if you didn't want to watch us. It's time to go watch the Derby, go watch my friends wreck. Then we're going to get back here and get ready and go out there and have some fun. My 13-year-old can teach us.
I don't think you get a prize for dancing, Hillbilly.
If only you knew.
Oh, only.
Do it!
I walk enough wobbling.
Impressed by that first heat right there.
Shut him down, shut him down. Looks like we got a bad dog out there.
We were asked to judge Mad Dog, so we're watching who's driving the most aggressive. Mad stands for most aggressive driver.
Matt.
It's my favorite award.
Who'd you
Winning's
get?
awesome, but Mad Dog's the best.
Ryan Gillian, number 76. Goes straight to the main event. All right, the lead is clear. Got the thumbs up.
So Robby asked if I was having fun. And my answer was yes, but I'd have more fun if I had my car down here.
Look on your father.
So I came over to inspect my car because I like to look at my car beforehand before I get out there and really do some damage. And I saw that my car's already been damaged. It's actually been vandalized. What is this? What's your number on your Derby card,
Someone
Case?
says he wasn't here.
What?
Look, it says wasn't.
Oh, what? Oh, wasn't. Oh, never mind, never mind. It says wasn't.
I wasn't.
So it wasn't Case. 3.14 wasn't here because my wife vandalized the vandalism. Okay, no, as long as it has an NT on the end, it's fine. It's safe. So moral of the story is if you vandalize something, just put ENT. And it crosses it, it cancels it. Anyway, we're getting super excited. Watching these cars hit each other, getting my blood pumping. Okay, so Case wants me to idle the engine for 15 minutes. So I'm not used to this, because I've never had a purpose-built Derby motor. We got a lot on the line here. So I'm gonna take Case's advice. We're gonna idle the engine for like 15 minutes, get it warmed up.
I'm juicing.
What are you juicing? You know, I wouldn't expect anything less. Man, I haven't seen a backup throttle on a Derby car since like 2006.
That's what Scooter said when I drove in. He's like, this car takes me back to 2010.
The reason he's called junky is because it looks like junk, but it's not junk. It's literally a well-oiled, engineered machine.
Here's the thing, Robby. Something weird that's never taken anybody else out before. If it takes you out, you'll do that on your Derby car, even though the chances are zero that it'll ever happen.
Because it already happened.
I broke my throttle once, and it was my fault. I didn't have this long throttle or nothing. What I did when I made my hit, I went to the floor, and the pedal was off the floor, so it snapped the table. And if I would have had a hand throttle,
you wouldn't have lost.
I would have won. It takes me a couple seconds to put it up.
Vroom, vroom. Yeah, look at that. Works like a champ.
Now she's flooded.
I was just gonna say, now you flooded it, so let it sit. So when it comes down to all of us at the end, I know you and Paul's friendship. So you teaming up with me or you teaming up with Paul?
I'm not teaming up with anybody.
Good answer. I like that.
I'm gonna do the classic, what everybody says. If you're in front of me, I'm gonna hit you.
Good.
If you line me up, I'm gonna take a shot.
Good.
I'm not playing favorites.
Okay, all right. Well, neither are we.
I want to put on a good show.
We're not.
And listen, I want you to remember, this is a rollover hazard.
If you happen to line yourself up,
if I have to dig dirt out of these headers at the end of the night, I'm not gonna feel too bad about it.
If you accidentally put those doors at the side of the arena, I would never roll you.
Okay, that's a good deal. It's a deal.
You're on. Don't threaten me. Wait, are you the guy that I watched jump a concrete K-rail once?
I have jumped a barrier.
Okay, I jumped a car once. Well, I tried. I bent it in half instead. I didn't actually. Same Derby you did. I was supposed to go over it, and it just bananaed the car.
Oh, yeah.
What about the double roll and you landed on top?
Oh yeah, same derby. I double rolled the guy and landed right here. I put him on his wheels. It was Jaden Abraham. Put him on his wheels and I landed on his hood.
All right.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that clip.
It was a pretty fun hit.
Robby Robby's kind of, you know, woohoo in real life, but at derby, like all the stops come out.
It's like those screws that are missing. They like realign and start sparking and weird things happen.
Yeah. So Robby's all amped up on Demolition Derby stuff right now. The rest of us are just kind of like, oh.
Hey, I have a secret weapon that that nobody knows about yet, and you'll see it here in a little bit. But it's gonna win us the show.
Okay.
So you'll see it. Trust me.
The fact that I haven't seen it yet lets me know that it is a secret weapon.
Yep. It'll make its appearance in a few minutes.
All you gotta do is move the chairs and 2 gates. Just go
Open up. Cool. Awesome. Thanks, Red.
4 cars moving on.
All right, so they just let me know that we've got a special gate that they're going to let us drive through. So I'm not going to say that they give us special treatment, but $20 is $20. So we're just doing what we got to do. I'm going to roll you.
Good.
Yeah. And there's nothing you can do to stop me.
You better slow my roll.
I will. You better slow your roll as I'm rolling your slow roll. You guys are on the same team.
I have a feeling he's going to forget that when we're out there.
We take this teamship very serious. We're very serious teammates.
Go check out the
They're getting ready to go out into the next heat. A couple of my buddies, the Holt boys, are out in this next heat, so we're going to be watching them. Hopefully they're going to be putting on a show. They're out of California. So the crazy thing about Demolition Derby is people are willing to travel from everywhere. It's exciting, and we're all friends. So I asked Hillbilly earlier if he's excited, but we got to run your car this year, man.
Got to have a starter.
We got to get a starter, and you got to junk that thing to get practice for our derby. You got to build a new car.
I don't got a new car.
We're going to have to get you a new car. We're going to have to get Hillbilly a new car because if I'm going out, I ain't going out without my wingman. It'd be so much fun with this guy.
I mean, you do have a couple extra 73 caddies, and I do know how to build them.
I think we need to build dual caddies. We're going to keep our eyes on 34. So that's my buddy from California, the Holt boys. So we're going to see how well he drives. I'm excited. Jesse McGuire running for his life. All right, so they're pulling Jesse McGuire out as a Mad Dog. He was running for his life. Mad Dog is the most aggressive driver, so they're pulling him out. He gets to save his car and go straight to the main event. So if you drive hard, they congratulate you by saying, hey, you just drove hard, you put on a show, you're entertaining everybody. We're going to give you a break and get you out into the main event. Car number 30, Casey Johnson, just lost his entire axle shaft. All right, we're gonna go get ready. The heat's over. Don't be mad when I hit Matt, even though he's on my team. Okay? Yeah, look at that. You got the best sticker. All right. Okay, mine's a lightning car, so make sure you watch. It's gonna be awesome, man. I'm excited. You guys don't know who this is? This is TJ McPhee. He's a legend in the Demolition Derby world. Hey, I got a secret weapon and you won't see it till I either lose or win. So,
Can't wait.
yeah.
I can only imagine.
All right, man. All right, let's go. So my pit chiefs got my car warming up. We got something for you.
Oh dear. What is it?
I think it's gonna let us win. This is gonna help us communicate. And if you ain't first, you're last. Woo! Shake and bake, baby! Woo! It's shake and bake, baby! If you ain't first, you're last! Yeah! It's been a long time coming. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Hey, if I start on fire out there, come take care of me. Hey, I'm real excited. Good luck. I love you. Take the back, baby!
So we're going to do the hazard side. Get Jeffrey! Leave the start for 4, 3, 2, 1! So Robby Layton got his first wish. Guppy's car is dead. Yeah! All right. Are we ready? 3, Robby Layton, the DJ, the Speed Killer Line. All right, let's hear it for Robby Layton. You guys only have 2 weeks to see those. And Team Gladiators of Steel.
I don't know what to do with my hand!
23 Wonder Boy. Hey!
Oh!
All right, so up next.
My tranny. All I got is 4 words. That's right.
That's too easy.
Love you, buddy.
Hey, thanks for letting me out for a little bit. Of course. I was going to give it to you no matter what.
I know.
Hey, man.
Awesome running with you, man. We won. Our team won.
I got into you.
So did Paul.
Did he?
They slowed me down, so I had to use my brain. We won! Woo-hoo! Yeah!
I'm just stuck.
Thank you for inviting me to be on your team. Means a lot.
Well, thanks for being on it.
But I'm gonna drive out.
As usual, we won. But I think Paul forgot what team he was on there for a split second because he slammed Robby pretty good.
I'm glad we decided to put that motor in instead of the other.
That was mine, her idea. Are you glad you listened to me and your wife about the motor?
It still starts. Check this out. I'm gonna tell you why I bought a motor from Jeff Collier at Collier Performance. I never shut this off once. Check this out. And it has no radiator because Paul took my radiator out. Paul waxed me over there and it busted my radiator. So it actually made me calm down a little bit and control myself.
Shake and bake, over. If you ain't first, you're last, over.
Don't tell people Colliers are good. Oh yeah, that's true. Hey, scratch that. Jeff Collier doesn't build good engines. Don't tell anybody about Jeff. We don't want everybody getting one.
They run.
Great. There wasn't a single hit that I wouldn't take back. The fact is we won. Yes, we did. Our team got first place, We beat the gladiators of steel. Now back to our little YouTube channels.
The real question, can you take this somewhere else and run it?
Absolutely. Take a look. There's absolutely no steam. Well, there's header steam, but no steam. There's smoke. Yeah, okay, you're probably right this time. Wait. What?
Smoke.
Not steam?
It's the same thing. It says smoke is a form of steam, or steam is a form of smoke.
That was awesome.
I spent more time starting this than driving it.
Really?
Yep. Every time I drove it, I made it count.
I think I get hit by you, and I think Paul hit me the worst. That was the hardest hit I got.
I think I just wiped you out of the way.
No, that's fine. All that matters is that we won. Doesn't matter how we did it.
The Wonder Boy,
How'd
Rick
they
and Bobby. They did awesome. That was the best heat of the night.
You saw my sticker. I told you I'd hit him, and I told you I'd win. Here.
Thank you.
No, thank you. If you ain't first, you're last.
That didn't really earn it.
It's called a team effort, Jonathan.
Look at that.
And guess who didn't get it? The gladiators of steel.
Look at that.
You know what? All these stickers from my teammates, they strengthen the car.
Look at that. That one didn't even bend.
Look, that one's perfect. That one's perfect.
What's going on right now? The grudge?
You know what? I don't know, but we should probably get out there. So, as always, we appreciate you. If you enjoyed this video, go check out this one.